I wonder if there are calculators out there that can predict my race time. So my goal time, ideally, I think that I have a little bit far forward on the seat, like right there, and then morning Trainiacs. So far, day 2, first full day in Austin. I'm sold. I like this place. Oh, you're white. It's hip, it's cool. There are outdoor pools. Lyft is easy to get around. I got a super hipster coffee place just like a half a block away from me. I like it. I'm in. We're moving. Pack up Petey and Gracie. So we're right now, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 3 days, less than 72 hours from Half-Ironman Austin. And of course, I start getting a little fidgety and thinking like, oh, you know, is my goal time gonna be where it's at? And I start thinking, I wonder if there are calculators out there that can predict my race time. Sure enough, there is. Now, take all of this with a grain of salt, because I remember doing this way back in the day and the times were way off, but you know what? It pieced together. Hey, I've been hearing about bestbikesplit.com, and apparently it is like super accurate. So, okay, here. So number one, the first website that I found that is like predicting an entire race based off of previous races is sportsdigest.co.za/tricalc.shtml. I'll have it right there. And what you get is this here. So you punch in a race that you've previously done if you've done one before. So I'm gonna go to the last Olympic race that I did. I'm gonna pull up the results for that. We're right here without any transition time. So let's go at 25:11 swim. Make sure that these transitions are set to 0. The bike was short by about 3K. So while it says 58:13 here, I'm gonna change that to say, I'm gonna go 63 minutes. And then a 40:35 bike, and I want to say it was about 300 meters short, so I'm going to make it an even 41. Select a race distance that I'm planning on, hit calculate, and it tells me that I'm going to do a 4:34 Half-Ironman. Now that seems really optimistic. So then I thought to myself, all right, let's look at the individual disciplines and see if there are websites for that. And also, if you haven't done a race, how do you figure that out? So I found swimbikerun.net.nz. You know what? Just links in the description below. And what you punch in is the last time trial that I did for a 400 meter effort is 400 meter in 6:08. You hit calculate, and then want to see how accurate this is. For a 1500 meter swim, which is what the last Olympic race is, 24:54, and I was a 25:11. Actually pretty close. So let's go to the Half-Ironman distance. It's predicting a 31:59. And this is actually predicting a longer distance. All right, okay, let's go to best bike split. The rumors were that as this got developed, that on full Ironman courses, consistently bestbikesplit.com was cranking out predictions that were like within a minute, consistently, over and over and over. And this is all around the world on different courses. I'll walk you through Best Bike Split quickly. Number one, it ain't free. I just subscribed to it, and until October 31st, you can get 30% off. This isn't sponsored, just because they want to celebrate Ironman Kona. So it cost me like 83 bucks for an annual subscription. You put in your profile, so you put in your level of experience, the training elevation that you do most of your work in, your height, your weight, your FTP, your max heart rate. You go into your bike and you add all your bikes. So you actually put in like what wheels you're on, what tires you're on, how your bike fit is, how aerodynamic you are. Then you can go and add a course and ask for a prediction. So I asked for Austin 70.3, and it goes and predicts a 2:30:43 Half-Ironman bike. Let's go back to this first one. Okay, so this is predicting a little bit faster. I'm gonna default more towards best bike split because it's proven a lot better. So let's say instead of 4:34:08, I'm at like a 4:36. And then we'll go to a run predictor calculator. So I'm planning to run a half marathon. I ran the 10K in that race. So you always want to use your race times from a triathlon ideally, because how long you've been in a sport, how conditioned you are for triathlons and running off the bike makes a big difference in how close your triathlon run times are going to be to your actual flat out run time. If you haven't done a triathlon before, take like a flat out run time and add anywhere between about 7 and 10% for an expected triathlon run time. But I'm going to actually take my triathlon run time from that Olympic distance race, and I'm going to say that because it was a little bit short, we'll change that to about 41 minutes. And in a half marathon, this is predicting I'm going to do 1:30.28. That seems optimistic because I did a 1:28 flat in just a regular race. This predictor over here, holy geez, 1:30.28? Whoa, bang on. So my goal time, ideally, I think that I have a 4:40 in me. In a perfect race, I think that's what I've got. Depending on the conditions, depending on the wind, depending on the course, depending on how my body reacts to all the travel that we've been doing lately, I think that's what I've got in me. According to all of these, I think that it's possible. It looks like it's possible because this and all of them individually is predicting somewhere around a 4:36.37. If you're going into a race and you're like, you know what am I gonna do? Now you've got some parameters. All the links will be in the description below. I gotta go put together my bike and go for a bike on the run course. All right, let's go do that. Let's do this. All right, let's take a look and see if the bike came through unscathed. So far, so good. Don't feel any cracks. Nothing. Nothing. Looking good, looking good. I think we might be okay. Don't jinx it. Don't even think it. I think that we might be set. Everything came together pretty well. Only thing I'm a little bit curious about is the saddle height. Otherwise, like, only a few missing screws, but like, that's normal, right? So now I'm gonna go and bike the run course. It's a 3-loop, 13 mile, so that means that it's only a 6K loop. So I'll bike it and then do another little bike around. And to dial in that saddle, I will take the only 2 tools that I needed to put it back together. So if I gotta move the saddle up and down, I got it dialed in, take a feel, see how it goes. Let's go, let's go. Well, that was an adventure, and I learned a very valuable lesson. For starters, don't ever turn a camera off until you are absolutely certain you're done. Trying those flying mounts, looking all suave, and I'm like, I got this, easy. And then the very last one that I tried, like, I went a little bit far forward on the seat, like right there, and then little Taren and the twig and berries did not appreciate that. That course is gonna be nice. It's gonna be so nice. Oh. All right, Trainiacs, that is all for the day. Bike is built. Besides a minor bike seat catastrophe, everything's good. You have wonderful days.